you. Make me go so loco, loco, make me go crazy. We would make a beautiful baby. Knock on wood, is you trying to date me? Is it?
Guys, welcome to another one of my cute videos. If you're already part of the family, I love you. If you are a new subby, you are welcome. I'm actually very overwhelmed today. I don't know if it's showing, like I'm very overwhelmed. I didn't even intend on shooting this video today, but I just decided to change my mind. I felt like I needed to lift myself up, make myself not be overwhelmed, make myself happy again, make myself feel alive again, because if I was going to continue with the way I was feeling, honestly, I decided to actually record a video, hoping I can get carried away in the process of this video, which I believe I'm going to, because just me setting up this place, my mind got really busy. I'm really getting over whatever was making me feel very overwhelmed. Initially, I remember when I dropped the first video that you guys have probably seen by now, I remember mentioning that I wanted to drop a part 2, and I said I was going to keep you guys posted on everything. Yeah, but the funny part is that I was not able to take footage. The only thing that I had was just Snapchat videos, guys. No vlog, no recording of anything else. So unfortunately I was not able to drop the vlog or drop part 2 or the continuation of what happened, but knowing fully well that I actually promised you guys that I was going to update you guys on everything, I decided to just explain what happened. Besides explain what happened, I'm also going to be unboxing some of the things that I received. The problem with me is that even when I'm overwhelmed, even when I'm sad, I'll still joke, I'll still be bubbly, and this is something I'm trying to work on, because at times it's not necessary. Before I put that location that you guys saw in the previous video, the initial location we agreed on, that's where we met first. Stored to remain by some place, just the place was supposed to Ephraim was in some sort of complex. I was just told to wait whilst I don't know whatever was being done. It's being done. So I waited, guys. Whilst I was waiting, I'm just being told that you can't eat in that place if you did not book. And for me, that was something that was so new, because how can you be a restaurant that's open, the shop is open, you've got a very nice setup, the ambience, guys, was so nice, and then you only accept bookings? How does that work? Many people have to reserve a few days before. So yeah, we tried negotiating. They were like, no, as long as you did not book, you cannot eat from here. I was a bit disappointed with that place, to be very honest with you guys, because I was really looking forward to going there. I already had the pictures. I was told, no, this is where I'm coming, and you know some of us, I don't know who else is in my category, but you get to be excited, you get to be anxious, you're trying out a new place, so you check the pictures out. Oh, how is it that kind of thing. And then, guys, the place was really nice, but what just turned me off, and they were so rude. I don't know if it's because we're just foreigners or what, but they were so rude. Those guys were rude. That's how we left the place. We were now thinking of what to do, and guys, remember I was late. I think I said that in the video. I was so late. So we're leaving that place at 20:30, and as far as I'm concerned, everyone that's in China knows that by the time it's 21, at times even the same 20, a lot of restaurants stop cooking food. The only thing that remains is literally just the bar, the pub, the drinks, the cocktails, the wines, such stuff after that time. But cooking, kitchen, whatever, they literally close the kitchen. I was getting so overwhelmed, because after doing the get ready with me, you guys saw the video, and then what do we do next? And then the only thing that saved us, me, your girl, me, I'm the tourist, I'm the explorer. So I actually suggested a place. I was like, oh no, let's go try this place out and all that stuff. And even when I was going there, honestly, guys, it was just a try and error. I was not even guaranteed if my Valentine date was going to like the place. I just suggested, because we've already dressed up and we're already at a place that we've been declined, we can't enter. What do we do? Do we just go back home? I was like, no, we need to make plan B. Yeah, so I suggested that place, but as we were leaving, all eyes were on me. No lie, but all eyes, like, guys, you know, you're working. I kind of understand, because maybe because I was dressed up more of dinner, so you know, I was in heels, and you know, you're working in a public place, you're in high heels, and on top of that, you're black, you're a foreigner, so all eyes were kind of like on me and all that stuff. But honestly, I understand, you're seeing a star, why on earth won't you look at the star? Yeah, that's how we left the place, got a car, and now went to the second location. I won't lie, in that moment, in my heart, as I was going to the second location, guys, I was turned off, or I was getting a little bit turned off. I was really getting demoralized, like, for the day and all that stuff. I was getting demoralized, I'm not going to lie. Like, you know, first on top of that, I was late, and I was a bit mad. I was mad at, is it mad at or mad with? I was mad with myself. I was mad at myself. Okay, I'll use at now. Whoever knows better English, feel free to correct me in the comment section. So yeah, I was mad at myself for being late, because initially I also did not want to be late. I really wanted to have ample time. I didn't want to do things like whilst I'm rushing. You know, this place is also closed, so I didn't want to be seated in a place and I know they're about to close maybe, and I just have an hour, 30 minutes, I'm eating, I'm rushing. I really wanted to take all the time this world was going to give me. So I was really mad at myself also going like very late. Yeah, so anyway, guys, fast forward, we reached the place. The place was nice. What was even funny is that the place was almost 10 times better than the first location we went to. This is why they say God works in ways we cannot even see, because it even felt like God was just telling us that this first place was meant for you. You guys are meant for something better. You know that thing where you go to a place where they are rude, and yet, guys, the standards were so different. Like, it's like you went to a no offense, it's like you go to a 2-star hotel, they are mad, they are what, they are rude, they have funny rules, and you go to a 7-star place and their services were top notch, our food was affordable, they were really kind, they don't have all these funny rules, in as much as we were foreigners. But guys, we felt like a king and a queen. I'm exaggerating, but the place was really nice. The ambience, guys, was 10. The food was, I think I'd say the food was 9. Yeah, I would say 9. Okay, the food was nice, and they kept giving us free food as they were, because they took long. You know, maybe most cases we expect food to be delivered in 20 minutes, 15, but we sat over 40 minutes, they did not deliver food. But guys, we kept receiving snacks just to entertain our mouths. Like, the moment we're done another plate of snacks, we literally started getting satisfied just from the snacks alone. What else have I missed from the day? In short, let me just say it was okay, but that was overwhelming was the first part, which later on, to be honest with you guys, when we reached there, I became so excited again. My mood was back. We did a lot, and I just got more excited. So the whole night changed, my mood changed. I still, like, I even felt like, for real, there's a reason to everything. We should always believe God when he says that, because for real. Yeah, so I really became happy. Honestly, I might not explain it the right mood or the right state that I think I needed to have when explaining it. I don't think I've had like dinner date like the dinner date I had on Valentine's Day, and for that I'm so grateful. I'm not only grateful to myself, but I'm also grateful to God. Never did I ever think I was going to experience something like that. As I was saying, the second thing I wanted to like add in the explanation was the gift part. Oh my god, guys, I remember telling you guys that I decided to get gifts, and I remember mentioning that I wasn't sure if my date was going to give me a gift. Okay, anyway, yeah, so I got gifts for my date. As you guys saw me wrapping them, I could not show you someone else's gifts. They are not for you guys, they are for him. That's what I got him, but I got him things that I think he would like, but I really wasn't sure if I was going to receive what. Like, I was just taking it all lightly, but I was so amazed when I went and I was gifted. Guys, I swear, being gifted feels good. Like, you know, just the thought of knowing that someone thought of doing something for you without you even asking. Like their creativity, everything, I really appreciated that. Honestly, I was shocked. Like for me, my head even started like paining because I did not see that coming. On that one, I was really caught off guard. Like at times when it made sense, like oh no maybe, but I was so caught off guard. Anyway, I decided to show you guys some of the things that I received. It says that there's some stuff that I received, but I do not have them here with me. I know it sounds very funny. When I was coming back, like I had so many things to carry. So there are some things that I had to leave because I did not have space, and I felt like they were not so urgent. So I just had to think of a way. Either I leave them and then maybe they can be sent to me via express or something. I don't know. The things were just so much to carry. So I do not have like some of the things, and yeah, but for now I'm going to show you guys what I have. So firstly, I'm grateful. For me, every time anything happens that's good, I always feel it's just good, even if I'm the one that did it for someone and someone is like, no, yeah, so even if it's a trait that I have, maybe someone is like, you're so kind, I'll be like, it's just good. Because I believe somewhere for God to make me do something that was kind to that person, it was him that allowed that to happen. So that's why I will always say it's good. Even for anyone that does anything for me, I will always believe it's good, because for that person to just think of doing that out of nowhere, no one else but me, God, like God really, these are some of the ways that we say God works in ways we cannot see. So, am I even that special? Okay, no offense, but am I that special, like for someone to get me something? Anyway, yeah, so guys, without me ranting or saying so much, let me just say in short, I was happy. Thank you so much once more to my Valentine date for getting me some of the things that I received. I'm so grateful. Everything that I ever wanted to receive, I received it. Like, no offense, guys. Everything. There was nothing that I wanted and I did not receive. No. And what's worse is that I did not even tell my date like some of these things, but I don't know if it's psychology, I don't know, but anyway guys, just know that. So let me just show you guys some of the things that I got. I received chocolate, guys. I told you this thing is literally stupid, and today is literally the 24th. Tomorrow is going to be the 25th. So in just 3 days, February will be done, and I still have a lot of chocolates. And then guys, what was so cute about this is that it came with this heart like thing, and this is just so cute. This was so creative. I don't think I would ever think of this. It came in some transparent thing around it, but I dismantled it because it was too long, and I didn't know how I was going to keep it in my room and how I was going to pack it as well and come in. So I just removed the surrounding thing, whatever, and I just got the top part. I think this is cute. This is really cute. This is nice. I love this so much. And the second thing I received is this I don't know if I'd call it a gift box. It's more like a storage box, I would say, just to put things inside. The other thing I loved about all the gifts is that they all had the same theme. They were all coming in maroon packages, maroon papers, maroon, like this alone is also maroon. Like I felt like that alone was also top notch. It was nice. I love that. I love the theme. Yeah, then it says wishes and a gift for you. Yeah, so I literally already put things inside in here. Yeah, one thing, guys, I'm so sorry that all these things I'm showing you, I'm not unboxing them like for real. That's because I was so anxious. I had to open everything before I could shoot this, and then making it worse, I wasn't sure when I was going to be free to shoot this, and there are some things I just wanted to start using ASAP, so I couldn't wait, so most of these, actually all the things I have right now are not in their boxes. I already removed them from the boxes. I already literally packed the boxes, and I had to remove them from the boxes because the boxes are big and I don't have enough space in this room to keep keeping shoes in their boxes, so I had to remove. Yeah, anyway, so besides that gift box, I received this leather coats, guys. you have no idea how much I wanted this. I've been wanting this from last year November, but the thing is that not really like this exact one, but I've been wanting to have a leather coat, a long leather coat, whether black, whether, if possible, I might even want to have a collection. So I'll just keep wanting to top up more, like in addition to this. But this is literally the first long leather coat I'm having. I got one, but it wasn't fitting me properly, and I think I had to send it something, and I felt lazy to buy again because the leather long coats are quite more expensive than the normal coats. Yeah, so anyway, I have this long leather coat. I love this so much. Obviously, I really love this. Like, I was screaming, like I was really screaming. I really love this coat. No, like, okay, I really wanted one from last year November, and I think I'll talk about, even when I'm with my friends, like the other time, I think it was Tasha's birthday, I was like, no, this dress, if I just had like a leather coat, like it's something I would just mention. So I now have another coat. Then the other shoes, I received these shoes. These are Jordan shoes. I love them. I really love them. With bigger legs, like maybe 43. I think shoes look good on such people, but for us, as long as your leg is like maybe 38, 37, 35, I feel like the shoes also look too small, so the base is not so high, the what is, anyway guys, so let me show you the other shoes I received. So the other shoes I received are these Jordan shoes. I'm really wishing I did not unbox. At this point, I'm just feeling like I should not have unboxed my stuff, but I wanted to start using yeah, anyway, I received these Jordan shoes. I'm also a big fan of Jordan. Please, if you want to surprise me, get me Jordan shoes. Preferably these, because they are flat and they can go with almost everything, and just pick the neutral colors. I'm saying this because I don't mind having a collection of these shoes. I think I have these pairs of shoes in different colors. I have, anyway, there's no need for me to say that, but all I'm trying to say is that I can keep I think it's the same with the all white Air Force shoes. I literally have two different pairs of shoes of the all white. They are both white. That's because I know the base will finish, but yeah, you get what I'm saying. So I can literally receive these shoes over and over, even if I have three. I don't mind, only because they are flat, they are comfortable, so you can, I love comfortable shoes, you know. Anyway, yeah, so the next shoe, the other shoes that I received as a gift are these. Guys, these are the Bottega boots. Like, I wanted them like so bad. The only challenge that I had at some point is that I was not sure of the color that I wanted. But later on, I remember deciding on the purple color. And then on the purple, I was not sure whether to go for the darker shade or for the lighter shade. But I was set on the darker shade, and that's what I received. Yeah, I love the packaging for these shoes, and I have it. I'm literally looking at it right now. It's on top. I'm feeling lazy to remove it. And yeah, I think there are shoes inside. I think, I'm not sure. Yeah, so these are shoes I received. I feel like they are cute. At some point I wanted the longer ones, but the only problem I had is that the longer ones were also too long, and I didn't want something too long. I felt like it was going to limit me. Yeah, so anyway guys, without me saying so much, these are the boots. I really love them, honestly. Shoes, yeah, I have these shoes as well. Then the other thing I received was a wig. Guys, my whole life I've never received a wig like from anyone. If I have a wig, I will boot it for myself. That was my first time receiving a wig and making it worse from a guy, not a girl, but a guy. That was my first time. Maybe a girl would understand, because you know they understand these things like closures, what, but my dad had no information about like wigs or any. So anyway guys, I hope you will appreciate the fact that I decided to share part of how I celebrated my Valentines, what I got, how I felt, how I was feeling. Like, I hope you appreciate this video. At times I feel very, I had to think a lot at times on certain things I want to share, because I would not be sure if it's something you would be interested in or not. So I think I'm still trying to navigate around and see what you guys are literally more interested in. I think once I get the hold of that, I think I can easily bring videos in line to what you guys are more interested in. So at times I just try. If I decide vlog, if I decide the same way I decided for my Valentine date, you know, that thing, I'm just going to share with you guys. So I hope you guys will still appreciate the fact that I shared part of how I celebrated my Valentine's Day with you guys. But I hope you guys had a great time. I hope you guys did the lovely things. I hope you guys did what the Valentines do. For mine was great. 2023 the day for me was 100 out of 10, no lie. Thank God for my excitement, because when I was getting ready, guys, I was so excited. I think you guys could tell in that video. So I was just so glad that the energy continued all the way. Yeah, more actually happened. You just know what the proverbs say. You do not have to give people 100% of everything. Same as me explaining the story. I'm not going to explain 100%. I'm only giving you guys literally 10%, but all in all, at least those are the highlights, so you guys get it. Yeah, so anyway, I think for now that's that. But for now, guys, hope to see you guys in my next video. If you have any suggestion on any video that you have in mind, please feel free to share with me. You can follow me on my Instagram, and feel free to give me any video suggestions. If you'd want us to collaborate or make a video together, or anything you feel we can collaborate on in terms of video making or whatever, feel free to hit me up as well. If you've got any questions, anything, feel free, guys, feel free. But for now, I guess that's the end of this video, and I hope you guys like it. Hope to see you in my next video, lovelies. But for now, goodbye from this end, and hope to see you on the other side.